Morning everyone, it's Scott Weddle here again, and today I just really want to hit home like why that we fail to hit our goals. Like, we seem to spend like 11 billion a year on self-help products, and so this can be everything from books, courses, DVDs, diet pills, or whatever you put in that category. And it's probably actually a low estimate that I've put there, because considering all the weight loss programs, the business books, or whatever you want to put in that category out there, then that is probably a low estimate from the whole world. And like, I've really come to understand this through experience, but instead of calling this self-help, we may as well just call this no help, because people seem to just buy stuff and they just chuck it on the shelf and they don't do anything about it, and they're wondering why. Like, why does this happen? And it's not, you're not consciously going out your way to not do it. And I can tell you this firsthand, because I've learned the hard way, I've learned through experience. And I invested like a lot of money in a 16-week program, not even a year ago, like less than a year ago, and I was consciously determined to make this work and do exactly and follow it to the letter and start doing things and see everything evolve as I went through this course. And did I do what I set out to do? No, I didn't. I did not do what I set out to do. And I would do things like half-arsed effort, and I'd think I knew better than what that person was trying to teach me. And I can remember sitting there like just thinking to myself, like, why? Like, why is this? Like, why have I done this and spent all this time, all this money, all this energy, and I'm not getting where I want to be, and I'm not seeing the results? Like, why? I was getting frustrated. I was really frustrated with myself, and I just didn't know why. And I didn't know why I was driving down that road of life with my foot on the brake, and I kept having to just ask myself and think to myself, why is this? Because I'm motivated. I'm motivated by success, and I'm motivated by getting where I want to be, and I'm a motivated person, and I can hit my goals, man. Why is this not working? So I asked myself a simple question which changed my life. What causes human behaviour? Why am I being like this? Because I don't want to be like this. So why am I being like this? What's causing this? There must be something causing it. And that seriously question changed my life. I asked that question in my head, and I swear to God, a series of events happened in my life where I was led to someone. I don't know, like, I was led basically in my head. My head led me somewhere, so I acted on the inner voice. And then when I met this person, my inner voice and his words to me and made my inner voice tell me stuff to do. Then I done it, and it led me on to someone else, and that's one of my mentors who I'm currently with. So from me asking that question, I was led to this mentor, and she revealed this answer to me, and she's made sense of it, and now I've made sense of it to myself, because she showed me the path and I took it and I made sense of it and put my own little twist on it. So you've got to think like your mind's like a big machine. Like, every single moment your mind is weighing your perceived benefit against your perceived cost of doing any behaviour or any activity that you can seriously think of. Your mind's always going cost, benefit, cost, benefit, cost, benefit. Inevitable. You can't help it. It's automatic. You can't not do it. It's automatic. It happens. So whether you want to say, no, that doesn't happen to me, you're lying, because it happens automatically. So the hidden reason that most people were stuck, or that anyone was stuck, or why I was stuck, is that we have a 90%, we have a mind, and in that mind we've got a 90% subconscious, no choice, automatic. So it doesn't matter what you try and do, your automatic behaviours inside stored will override the other part of you, which is your 10% conscious choice, which is where you're saying, I want to be successful, I want to hit my goals, I want to lose this weight, I don't want to be stressed, I want to be more productive, or whatever it is for you. Then you don't do it. It's because your 10% is trying to fight against a 90%. It's not going to happen. How are you meant to override 90% with 10%? It's not going to happen. So you are just basically consciously saying, I want to do that, and then your automatic behaviours that are aligned with your beliefs. It's the most important thing. Your unconscious mind Your subconscious mind just works on your beliefs. So whatever's happening inside on your beliefs, that's what happens outside. So your subconscious mind say no against it, and it'll never override it. And we're never going to become aware of this until we explore it. It's like they're hidden deep within us. So until we take the blindfold off and find out what they are, it's like if I put you in a room and put a blindfold on you and said, move all the furniture about the room, would you be able to do it? I don't think so. You'd be hitting your head off the wall, the furniture would be all over the place, and you just wouldn't know what's in there. But if I took the blindfold off and says, go move the furniture, there's a plan, I'd be quite worried if you couldn't do it, because you've got your eyes, you can see. So until you take that blindfold off and you see what's deep within you, you're fighting a losing battle. Yes, you're fighting a losing battle. You're never going to move forward until you start doing work on yourself. No matter how motivated you are, or I'm a motivated guy or girl, I can do this. By the way, if your beliefs aren't aligned with it inside, no, you can't do it. Trust me, I've tried it. It doesn't work. So you're not holding yourself back because you don't know how to do it, because you do know how to do it. You're holding yourself back from something you're perfectly capable of doing, and it's just because you've got more subconscious no's than conscious yeses. And I'm going to prove this to you tomorrow, so stay tuned for some amazing more content, and just absorb this and let it sink into your consciousness and do something about it, because you are better than you currently think you are, and you've got a serious power inside that you can use to create a life of your dreams and hit any goal that you want to do. Okay, so thanks for tuning in, guys, and I'll speak to you again tomorrow.